Yay, fencing! You're going to get in this container 4 with the hole. That's the ones for the gates. Okay, remember the ones with the holes, you got to put where the gates are at. And then you're going to have solid ones. The solid ones, you take a 1/8 inch drill bit. As you get your distance around, drill a hole, drill it all the way through the base. Take this bigger block, it says top, that's the top. Put the unpainted part down in the hole, hold it against the block, and get yourself a hammer and drive her down in, and they'll all be the same height. That's how I get the height. If something's not straight, just take your thumb and lightly bend the fence to where you want it. Take a knife and scrape the paint off the back side where the fence is going to be. Make sure they're straight. Here's your brass you're going to get. Make sure you use some type of cleaner, like I use lacquer thinner, and clean that brass good. Clean the one for the top. Cut yourself a piece that's a little bit bigger than the fencing you need, and the one for the bottom, you clean it. And then as you put this against where you want it to start at, put a little flux. Get your soldering iron hot, a little bit of solder. I touch underneath because if it's a hole, I don't want the top to fill the hole up there. You'll see the texture of the solder change. That's when it's cool. Take a little more flux. You're going to put this here, you're going to put this here, and then I just go one at a time right off of that first one. Hold it near the top. Now these solid ones, you can just touch it right to the top. Work your way right around. If you need more solder, get it on there. Get it. I see the texture change. I know that the solder is done. This one is clean. I forget which side I cleaned. If it's not clean with a lacquer thinner, it's going to always keep popping off. Now putting the bottom one on, we know the height for this one of all the posts. I'm going to give you this little one, and this is the height of the bottom post. Put that right to the edge, hold it with your finger, put a little flux. Don't forget your alligator clip on the top, because you're going to heat each post up as you put the bottom on. You got to have something that holds that wire on there. A little bit of solder right on there. You can see that alligator clip move. That's because you're heating that post up. You see the texture change. Move your alligator clip down. Move your height down. Hold it here. It doesn't get hot this close to it. This distance, I've never burnt my finger doing this. I've dropped solder on it, but I never did it doing the fence. I touch to the top till it melts, and then one under the bottom so I get a good solid connection. And then you keep going around your ride however you want it to go. So get this last one on, a little bit of flux, move my alligator clip, hold the height where I want it, push it against the post, and you can make straight fence the same way. With the same brass, I could just put one out here, and then one out here, and one out here, and one out here, and solder in it. It would be a nice straight fence. These will be in here with your benches, your seats, your signs. Take any type of cutters and cut the edges, and I'll show you later how to paint. Thank you.